Jesse.
And James too.
Out without further ado.
Clean up the mess and build in its place.
We're Team Rocket. In your face.
Hello. A twink mess.
Squirrely meant why you tricks way out here is anyone's guess.
So the battlefield's not ready yet?
Sorry, Zippy. Won't be finished for 2 or 3 days.
Battling day in and day out has pummeled this place to a battle pulp, so we're sprucing it up in one go.
Better take your battling business elsewhere.
Whoa. Now what do we do?
Oh, you must be Ash from Pallet Town.
Huh? That's me, yeah.
I've been waiting for you. The name is Olivier, and I'm a traveling referee. I got a call from Reggie a few days ago asking me
Who
to
the
come
heck?
to Lake Acuity and officiate the Pokemon battle between you and Paul.
Great, but the battlefield's closed.
Don't worry. Reggie told me he's got a backup plan just in case.
What's going on, Jonathan?
Electabuzz, Thunder Punch.
Here, we'll use this one again.
It's amazing that you've been able to perfect your Pokemon's moves in just 10 days. I remember what you asked me 10 days ago. Hey, Paul, do you think there's any chance you and Ash could treat us to a full battle? So why have a battle now?
All right, let's see what we have for tonight, guys. And this too, we got 7 spots left there. 7 spots left. That's for the generations. Let me show it.
Your Pokemon are all ready for
Gotta
the
show
battle.
it.
Now everybody's in tip-top shape.
Thanks, Nurse Joy.
You all sure look confident. You're ready to battle for sure.
Always gotta show it.
You can count on us to cheer you on big time.
Thanks, Don. And I'm gonna win this too.
What's going on, Luigi?
As soon as I defeat Paul and his Pokemon, he'll have no choice but to finally give me a little respect for my training style. So let's
Wow, John, you're on time
show
today.
Paul what we've got and give him a taste of what we can really do.
I'm always on time, dude.
Wow, Chimchar, you're all fired up, aren't you?
Watching Chimchar reminds me of what Cynthia...
All right, we got Sebastian up first, guys.
You mean when she
Nobody after Sebastian.
life meets another life, something will be born?
Right, but that's not all. She also spoke of a larger-than-life destiny.
I'm always on time, Luigi. Come on, dude.
And that Chimchar is the touchstone for Ash's and Paul's relationship.
All right, let's see what we have.
Everybody ready?
Yeah, and guys, for the chase, I did Prismatic. That's like the first time I did that, other than the Master Balls. So, I don't know. Here's the prize. Twilight.
Thanks for coming.
Twilight Masquerade Booster Box.
I really believe the two of you were destined to battle each other.
So good prize. I mean, if you're looking to open Prismatic,
You and Paul are...
it is a little expensive.
You're a lot alike, too. Both
And then over there we got Paldean Fates and 151.
methods are at opposites.
Do I have anything in my box I need to pay shipping for?
Into each other and also have the desire to become stronger. I think a full battle between you two is unavoidable. As rivals, you need to know each other's perks.
I'm looking right now. You might have something, dude. I'm not positive. Let me...
And that will lead to your own evolution as
Let me
a
see.
trainer.
Wait, me? Evolve?
You too, Paul. So where do we battle? Right
I'm not
here.
positive.
Right here? Really?
Well, we
I
can't
think I have everything
the
shipped
Pokemon
right now,
so
Luigi.
I thought it might be nice to give it your all in the great outdoors.
I think everything's shipped right now.
Sure. How's
Yeah, I think I have everything shipped too. I just checked.
That settles it. Good. We're all decided.
All right, let's see what Sebastian has here, guys.
Ready to referee? I sure am. And now for my help.
That was bugging me, that little piece hanging off. I think he's got some Brilliant Stars again.
Wow, awesome. What's that?
Yeah, 5 Brilliant Stars, 5 Crown Zenith.
Okay,
Let's take a look.
All set?
Looks tempting. Are you thinking that Prismatic chase? I mean, dude, honestly, it's very tough to hit those, you know. You know that already. But I mean, if you do get them, then you get a Twilight box too.
And both sides may exchange Pokemon freely as desired. The battle will be over when all 6 Pokemon on either side.
So let's see. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Brilliant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Crown.
I go ahead.
5 and 5. What's going on, Randy? How you doing, brother?
Okay, Pikachu, let's do this.
Did you put in an order? Let me check. Alright, yeah, let me get you marked down, dude.
Weasel, I choose you!
Torterra, stand by for battle. Torterra!
Torterra, huh?
7 spots left for the Generations box.
All right, let the battle begin.
Weasel, return now! Weasel, return now!
Let's see what we have. Zoop. Thanks for being here, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. I know I'm on a little bit late tonight, I think. For Wednesday.
Change his mind when he has none.
I was looking forward to watching Weasel kick someone else's booty for a change. Blah, blah.
Weasel, I really wanted to battle with you, but the thing is...
Alright, let's see what we have. Sebastian, good luck here, brother.
So hang tight till the next...
Sebastian's up first, then we got Randy.
I choose you!
Paul, remember Gliscor? You met it back when it was still a Glizar.
Wow, the taller twerp seems to be tongue-tied.
Better gagged than grouchy.
Blah, blah.
Gliscor, now!
Whoa, what the heck? I went a little too quick. Entei.
Using Sand Attack was a wise move. Ash has battled against
A little Entei. Let me get a Prismatic for 110.
as well,
Dude, I wish I could, man. I wish I could.
so he's blocking its vision. Giga Drain!
One day they will be, I bet. There's something there. What is that?
What? Torterra missed.
I have a sneaking
Hopefully it's something good here.
that attack knowing.
For Sebastian.
I think you're right.
Man, these cards are sticking, but this one's a trainer gallery.
But why?
To try and get Ash to let down his guard a bit. When an opponent's attack misses, a trainer can get a bit too comfortable mentally.
Bolton V. I forgot about this one. Alright, decent. Decent. Something.
Check that out! Torterra took it!
Frenzy Plant! Frenzy Plant is the most dynamic grass type move with all that sheer power on tap. Yeah, but it's a risk.
It's a hollow Infernape.
Up, Gliscor!
Torterra's in trouble.
That's the risk of Frenzy Plant. After the attack, Torterra won't be able to move for a while.
Now's our chance! Use Fire Fang!
Strapator. Nothing.
Torterra felt bad.
Alright, we got one more Brilliant Stars.
Use X-Scissor! Yeah, that worked too! Gliscor, let's use one more attack! Stillwind, let's go!
Impidimp. Strapator again. Alright. We got that, Bolton V. Sword and Shield has been going crazy. Yeah, I know. I've seen some of the prices on that. It's crazy.
Now, Giga Drain.
We got 5 crown for Sebastian here. Are we gonna do it?
Come on, Gliscor, stay strong!
So this is what Paul was after.
Simisear.
Terra became immobilized from the Frenzy Plant. He knew Ash would unleash a barrage.
Why the sudden increase in price of Sword and Shield?
Paul is well
My guess, everybody's trying to grab some before they can't get it anymore. That'd be my guess, but
Oh man, hang in there, Gliscor! Use Fire Fang!
they see the prices of other sets going up too, like Fusion Strike I saw shot up in price, so everyone else is trying to get the next thing. I don't know. That's what I think.
Okay, Gliscor, return!
But it just makes you think, like, how much is actually out there still?
I know this battle's just getting started, but I can hardly breathe just from watching.
Take a good rest. I promise nothing you do.
You know, when I first started doing this,
Torterra's taken
it was kind of the same deal with the Sun and Moon stuff.
Pokemon. Now!
Like, the Sun and Moon was still like,
Staraptor, I choose you!
it was like the prices of the Sword and Shield now.
Staraptor must have evolved from the Star 80 I battled once, right?
But now some of the Sun and Moon stuff is crazy.
Honchkrow in a Poké Ringer match.
Wow, Paul's Honchkrow?
We've seen boosters of Fusion like two and a half years ago or whatever for like 70. I think, dude, I swear Fusion Strike was... It was Fusion Strike and Battle Styles. Those two were the cheapest ever. At one point.
Wow, that
Rockruff.
That's the reason Paul didn't
Nothing.
Pokemon.
You'll never sell yours. Yeah, and see, Luigi, there's probably a lot of people like that too that'll say, oh, I'll never sell them.
To bring out Staraptor next. That's why he used Stone Edge to stop Staraptor's Brave Bird, and all of Ash's continue to solve.
Battle Styles and Fusion Strike, they had like a massive reprint at one point, and Chilling Reign.
Like maybe switching which Pokemon he was going to be using against Paul.
No, I think Ash was planning on using...
That was, it'd be like if,
You see, except for Pikachu, Ash got all of his Pokemon after coming here to Sinnoh. I knew
it'd be like if, like Twilight and
based on all the previous battles,
Paldea Evolved had just like a huge reprint.
Predict with such accuracy what Pokemon is coming next. Levi, stand by for battle.
Like all the stuff was up in price and then it was shot way down. And then like it never really went back up in price. Because I had a Fusion Strike booster box. I sold Surge for 200. And I was like, man, I couldn't even believe I was selling it for 200. Last pack here, Sebastian. What do we have, dude? Anything good, hopefully. Voltorb. Oh, and there's Charizard Long Neck. Alright, that was a decent pack.
Blizzard. Now use Metal Claw. Weavile's faster than Staraptor? Go after it, Weavile, quick!
Alright, there we go. Let's get your bonus. That could have been better. Could have been better there.
Staraptor. It has the advantage. That's a super effective move.
Do I have another Brilliant Stars over here?
Blizzard!
I don't think. I really don't think so.
Weavile is unable to battle, so the winner is Staraptor.
Yeah, I do. Here.
Staraptor, you were awesome!
Here's a little bonus here.
All right, that's one Pokemon down.
No time to celebrate. That Weavile was moving even faster than Staraptor.
Finally, a Pokemon hits the dirt.
What if you think the little twice romping happily into pop stink again?
Oh, I'm ready for a battle now.
All right, Staraptor, return!
Grandpa.
Good rest.
Electabuzz!
Yo, what's going on, CDJ?
Grotto, I choose you! An electric type. What's he up to?
What is going on, CDJ?
All right, Grotto, energy ball.
Alright, guys, that was for Sebastian here. Thanks a lot, Sebastian.
Electabuzz took Grottle's energy ball.
Light Screen is a move that cuts the effect of
Could have been better.
attacks down by half.
Could have been worse.
Ball is a special attack, so Electabuzz barely felt it.
All switching Pokemon already?
Honchkrow, stand by for battle.
Here we go. You've yet to open a pack of Prismatic.
Uh-oh, Honchkrow.
Those two Pokemon.
You're not missing anything, dude.
And right in the middle of the whole thing, Turtwig evolved it to Grottle. Oh, now I see. Then Grottle's angry reaction goes back to that battle.
All right, Grotto, you're on. It's time to show those two what you've got.
Yeah, CDJ, this is gonna be the cheapest it ever is, dude. Just wait. I'm actually kidding.
Razor Leaf.
Alright, here we go. Randy, what's going on, Randy? Paldean Fates booster.
Energy Ball!
Shine bright with Pokemon from Paldea.
White screen? So I guess the effects of light screen must carry through the next Pokemon. Is that right?
Not only does Hunt
It's the cheapest you'll ever freaking get it right now.
it decreases the damage from Grottle's special attacks. Paul's goal is obviously to overwhelm Ash.
He wants to.
I mean, really, the other thing with Prismatic is like, all of a sudden they came out with a God Pack. You know, like that doesn't help it either.
Normally the battles we've seen Paul in are ones where he's busy polishing his Pokemon's moves, or when his
Like, why'd they have to come out with this God Pack? All of a sudden.
But it's not like that at all today. A Pokemon battle will test both
I can't find any Pokemon in store
as well as judgment.
shelves. It's crazy.
Paul has been
I saw some Journey Together at my Walmart.
from battling soundly, and that means Paul's going at it with nothing less.
Not this week. It was last week, I think.
Grottle's taking a lot of damage.
Maybe that's a good sign. I don't know.
Now, Sky Attack, quick!
Here we go, Randy. Good luck here, dude. Charizard or Mew over there?
Now, Grottle, use Rock Line!
Charizard or Mew? And that'll get you one of these. Team Rocket box. Gloria Team Rocket.
Grottle is unable to battle, and the winner is Honchkrow! Breaking into action with both clubs of Pokemon.
Let's see.
Grottle, return! You battled really well.
Let's go, hot hands.
Ash
Hopefully they're still hot from the other night, dude.
use synthesis. Using a healing move leaves your Pokemon completely
There's
vulnerable.
Palmy.
Consider your opponent's condition, then use it. Or be an easy target like Grottle. It sounds like Ash is feeling a lot of pressure.
You think so?
Ash wanted Grottle to defeat Honchkrow so badly that it clouded his judgment.
You want to get in the battle?
This could be it right here.
Yes! Then you get in there, buddy, and let's show him some of your power. Now let's move, Pikachu!
Slow, bro. No, I thought that was an SIR. But it was just a slow bro.
Magmortar! Man, he really evolved as Magmar!
Both trainers may be
You got a BB on the way?
but
A
both
BB?
continues to overwhelm Ash with his carefully thought out strategy.
You got a BB gun?
What kind of fierce battling will we see from this point onward? You'll have to stay tuned to find out the answer.
Just think of it like you're buying the Pokemon for your BB. Woobat. Zatu, how do you do? You guys watch Leonhardt? By the way, how about them Pacers? Are they actually good? Tyrese? I'm not a real huge basketball guy. I was watching the Pistons when they were in there. Here's this guy. Robert Baker. Yeah, here, should we watch it? How about the Mariners? How about the Tigers, dude? We're going to be talking frickin' anything. Tigers are on fire. They got the best record in baseball. They just swept the Red Sox out of town.
The 6-on-6 full battle on the shores of Lake Acuity between Ash and Paul, as suggested by Paul's brother Reggie, is raging. A heart-pounding battle of wits and judgment.
Mariners are better than the Tigers. I don't think, dude.
Pokemon each having been defeated, but with Paul's carefully calculated attacks and skillful
3 more here,
Pokemon
Randy, come on.
on full display, how will Ash overcome Paul's fearsome strategy?
Sometimes it's hard to know which way you're supposed to go.
Wiglet.
Inside, you know you're strong.
Cyclizar. Alright, we got 2 more. You don't watch baseball? I've been watching baseball a lot lately. I opened a box of Topps Tribute, and whenever I saw a Tigers card, I ripped it in half. Are you being serious, dude? Why? Because the Tigers beat the Mariners earlier this year? 2 out of 3? Doc Spun. Heat Rotom.
Magmortar. Pikachu. Now don't let
All right, we got one last pack here for Randy, guys. Nobody after Randy. If anybody else wants in, just let me know. Let me know if you have any questions, if you want any, if you want anything specific, or you want to make a deal or something like that. That's what I'm here for.
Water type like Weasel at any time. Paul's not just thinking about types.
Mankey, do we have one?
I'm sure as the battle progresses,
No, we don't.
find out why Magmortar's up.
The hands are not hot tonight. Randy, I'm sorry, man. You want some Pokepacks? Yeah, I'm getting some for my brother, but he has to send them to me. So I don't know if he sent them out today, but he said he was going to. Usually it'll take like a day or two.
That's Magmortar's ability called Flame Body. When a move that makes direct contact hits Magmortar, there's a chance its opponent will get
A
burned.
day or two. Hey, that's all right, John. Thanks, man. Hey, anytime, Randy. Thank you, dude. It's not what we're looking for.
Magmortar, Flamethrower.
Man, that's powerful. All right.
The Pokepacks are fun. Oh yeah, no doubt.
Use Rock Tomb.
Especially when you get the vintage ones, Luigi, you know, like you.
Pikachu, you gotta hang in there.
Did you see that?
That's enough to give me.
Whoa, what is that?
Use Smog.
There's Jinx.
Pikachu, Thunderbolt.
Snorlax, alright. Blastoise and Tangela. Alright, wow. That was a nice little freaking sticker pack right there. His Blastoise is probably pretty decent. Maybe even the Snorlax. Alright, there we go.
The burn effect is still going on.
Thanks a lot, Randy.
Bad. The longer this battle continues, the greater the disadvantage for Pikachu. Magmortar, Flamethrower.
Use Fire Tail from above.
You said your girl loves the stickers? Nice, dude, nice. She's gonna love those ones.
Quick, Pikachu, come here. You battled hard, so get some rest, Kay. Now, Weasel, I choose you.
The twirl is the deal with the water type.
Put it on screen. Weasel, you can do it.
Aqua Jet.
There we go, Randy. Alright, guys, we don't have anybody else up. Let me do a refresh, so I don't know for sure. Sometimes it doesn't pop up.
That move's got no chance against a water type attack. All right, Weasel, use Aqua Jet.
Smog, let's go.
Oh no.
Nobody else up right now.
That Rock Tomb was for keeping Weasel from seeing what Magmortar was up to.
He's switching now?
Ursaring.
Here, do you want to do, Hold on a second, wait a sec.
Weasel, use Water Gun now!
Ursaring, Hammer.
How did it counter Weasel's Water Gun?
Now, bulk up.
What's the lowest you do for a prismatic ETB, John? Is it really 150? Yeah, dude, it's 150 for now, Luigi, unless I get some more at a better price.
Ursaring, slash.
I'm sorry, dude. I got other stuff, though, too, if you want other stuff.
Using bulk up first.
Probably a little bit cheaper, the other stuff. Here, we'll do, we'll do a duck race. For what, though? Here, let me find something. How many more spots in the Generations box? What's going on, Danny?
Paul, how'd you like a taste of
Danny, we got 7 spots left.
I'm the only one who can use it.
Weasel, Sonic Boom.
7 left there.
Sorcery, hammer on.
You guys got to be in the chat though. Here, let me grab something. You got to be on the Instagram chat, because that's the only way I can find you.
I got you. Upward jet.
Focus blast.
Here, we're gonna do one of these.
Weasel.
You'll close it out when it gets close enough. We'll do Journey Together.
Weasel is unable to battle, and the winner is Ursaring.
Poor Weasel.
All right, Weasel, return. Thanks, Weasel. Now you take a good rest.
Weasel was eliminated because of Ash's poor judgment. You're saying
Free.
Ash should have had Weasel return the time before?
Now, Staraptor, I choose you. Staraptor.
F-R-E-E. Gotta open it though, that's the thing.
Hammer arm.
That's the catch.
Focus blast.
Close combat.
Ursaring, you slash. Hammer arm, let's go.
Alright, let's see what we have here.
Staraptor is unable to battle, and the winner is Ursaring.
Staraptor, return. Thanks a lot, Staraptor. Get some rest.
Electabuzz, stand by for battle.
Okay, if it's Electabuzz, then Chimchar, I choose you.
Who do we have in here?
Yeah, Chili's at the plate.
Tucker, what's going on, dude?
A fiery Chimchar challenge. I can hardly wait. Information outreach.
Benjamin, what's up? Then we got Danny, and then we got Randy.
Here we go. Flamethrower.
Protect.
Hey, Pokey, can I see what slabs you have for sale when you have a chance?
Now, light screen.
Another defensive move.
Yeah, Danny, are you looking for any certain kinds?
Another switcheroo.
These buttons are killing me.
I need a finger massage.
Whoa, Electabuzz first used protect.
You like these ones?
Light screen on top of that. Right. I'm certain Paul's strategy all along was to first use
Those
protect
two.
to cover Electabuzz and then light screen to cover his next Pokemon. Torterra.
Nido King. Carlos wanted these. Nice, my name is on there. Yeah, I got your name on there, Luigi.
Paul knows we have the advantage, but he's still using.
What's going on, Sarah?
Okay, use
We got Nido King, Poliwrath,
Stone Edge.
Pikachu. These are the prices too, Danny, so if you see any you like, we can do like a bundle deal if you want. I'm probably going to keep these two. I like these ones.
Stone Edge is just incredible.
You like this one a lot? I like this one too. I pulled this one myself.
Light screen halved the damage from that flamethrower. Chimchar has an advantage.
All right, let me grab some more.
But this is getting difficult now. On top of that, there's the danger of getting hit with Stone Edge if Chimchar gets too close, leaving both Ash and Chimchar.
Here's Skyla. That's Breakpoint.
Chimchar, return for now.
Alakazam, Fates Collide,
Make up your mind.
Blaziken,
Manual labor. Press on.
Mega Gardevoir,
Of course, I know that.
and there's Gyarados.
Light screen, but Torterra
Breakpoint.
does a lot of damage. I'll finish it off in one shot. X-Scissor!
Frenzy plant.
Darkrai, Gengar sticker. This one's a 9, and then there's 2 10s here. Reshiram, there's Squirtle.
Unable to battle. The winner is Torterra.
Blindfold, return now!
The big boys?
Get a good rest. Torterra was Paul's first Pokemon. Man, is Torterra strong. That's great, Pikachu, but electric-type moves won't work. Okay, then everything's on your
Alright, here's Lapras.
tail.
First edition Squirtle.
I'm counting on ya.
Pidgey. Heracross.
Switching it.
There's Quapo, first edition, German.
Stand by for battle.
I I think I have another one of those somewhere. I don't know where it went.
I saw the worst twips of all.
Gyarados. Palkia 9. Entei 10.
Paul's Pokemon, no
Leafeon 10.
they're doing it down to the letter.
Superior 10.
Gotta be Paul's battle style.
And guys, when we get 10 people in here, or 10 on the list, we'll spin that, or we'll do that duck race.
Use Hammer Arm.
Magneton. Oh, there's the other one. There's Mewtwo German. And there's Blastoise. X&Y Evolutions.
Quick, focus blast. What's up?
Is that what I think?
Zacian 10. Entei 10.
Static can cause
Dialga 9. Magneton.
that makes direct
8.
physical contact.
I think there's another one of these in there for cheaper. 110 I had. Then Magneton. I think I have one more box here.
Pikachu still has the burn effect from Flame Body.
Finally. Look out. Now.
All right, who else is in here? Let me add them to the list.
It's coming. Thunderbolt, go!
All right, we got Hunter and the bus came by.
Where's that power coming from?
It hasn't even used Volta.
Is that 7? 7. Come on, a couple more.
Pikachu.
Ursaring's Guts ability has been activated. Its attack status boosted when affected by things like
Is Danny still here?
other status effects.
There's Eevee.
I'll bet you Paul was just waiting
Iron
for
Crown.
to get activated all along.
Couple of these. That's Master Ball Leafeon. Mew.
Are you alright?
Zeraora. Ogerpon, my favorite. Love Ogerpon.
Pikachu is unable to battle. The winner is Ursaring.
There's Dialga. There's War Turtle First Edition.
Ursaring's got root to burn.
CGC, my only CGC right here. It could be yours. Venusaur. Kangaskhan. We got Phazandipity. Mewtwo. Slowpoke. And Scyther.
Well, Paul still got 5. Although, Paul's Pokemon have all taken damage. It's not over yet.
What's going on, Aaron?
Still do this.
Aaron, we'll add you to the list, dude.
Up to you, Chipz.
You guys have an all-time favorite set?
It goes
I really like,
all 5 of Paul's Pokemon with just Chimchar.
it just depends, like, if it's you're talking modern or what.
Where you can be. Use Flame Wheel.
Ursaring, you slash.
Chimchar, Flamethrower.
All right, 2 more for this frickin',
Now use Dig.
this Prismatic. Or no, not Prismatic, this, Journey Together.
Keep it up. Now use Flamethrower.
All right, Danny, I got one more, I got one more box here. And that's it.
Ursaring is unable to battle.
One more. These are the ones on the slab wheel,
You were awesome.
but these can be for sale too. I'll just add something else back in.
It's that kind of inspiration.
Here's
that
Eevee,
inspires me.
Jolteon, Mew, Zeraora,
Thanks, Chimchar. You
another Ogerpon,
So let's keep
Alakazam.
Let's turn it around.
There's another Alakazam. That's the best one on the wheel.
Chimchar's evolving.
Chimchar is evolving. Here, let's see what it evolves into. I just messed it all up.
That's great. You evolved into Monferno.
Monferno?
Monferno, the playful Pokemon in the evolved form of Chimchar. It controls its flaming tail to keep its opponent at an ideal distance when battling.
Amazing. Chimchar's answered Ash's call and gained new
All-time favorite side, dude? That's tough.
The trust between
I really don't know.
Pokemon is being demonstrated right before our eyes.
Wow, Monferno, you learned Mach Punch, and that's a brand new move.
Electabuzz. Stand by for battle.
I really don't know.
Chimchar wasn't really compatible with Paul's training style, but with Ash's training style, it's a perfect fit.
I'm trying to think of like the most.
Some Pokemon have compatibility issues. There can be the same issues between Pokemon and trainer, and Chimchar's evolution is a great
The most fun pack, or the most fun set that we opened. You got any raw singles for sale? No, no raw singles. I don't know, I have a singular all-time fave, but maybe Gym Heroes for me.
All right, Monferno, use Mach Punch.
Yeah, I always did like the Gym Heroes ones. Misty's Gyarados, Gym Heroes, and
Wow! Monferno's super fast, Piplup. Yeah!
Gym Challenge. Steam Siege. I like Obsidian Flames.
Monferno, hang in there.
You say Holland Phantom? I don't know. Neo Destiny's pretty sick. All those Neo sets are pretty sweet. And that's what I have, Danny. So let me know if you see any you like. This one's probably my favorite one. $500. Or 500 pennies.
All Paul can do right now is defend. You're right.
Yeah, all the Neo sets are pretty sick.
Because of Monferno's unbelievable
But
speed.
Neo Destiny's pretty sweet with the shining ones. Like that.
Thunder!
Monferno, no!
Quickly switching gears between protect and an attack shows how impressive Paul's Electabuzz is.
Monferno, are you alright? Hold on. Monferno, use Flamethrower now!
What other ones? I mean, there are a lot of other cool ones. Like a more modern one. I like the Generation set too.
Thunder.
How could it happen now?
It's a smaller set, but the cards are pretty cool in there.
Oh no, is that Blaze?
Hidden Face was always pretty cool.
It's Monferno's determination not to be beaten manifesting in its flame.
That's right, Monferno. We're not gonna give up no matter what. All right, Monferno, Mach Punch.
Honestly, some of the modern sets are
Thunder Punch.
they're pretty nice. Fusion Strike, I mean, honestly, I don't know about Fusion Strike, but like, if you think about it, like, Evolving Skies has so many nice cards in there. There's like a ton of nice ones. A ton of nice cards. Yeah, Danny, let me know if you see any you like. If you have any questions about any, and we'll go from there. You like Silver Tempest?
Which means that the victor is Paul!
Oh no.
Paul won? Rebel Clash is underrated. No way it is.
Monferno.
How about these?
That was a spectacular battle, you two. Many thanks. Yeah, it sure was.
You guys want to play a little quick game of poker?
I've seen that look on your face. I'll send you my Pokemon. Got it, Paul.
There's Gengar. I don't even know this was in there. Is this damaged?
Oh, Ash.
And so, with their pride on the line, Ash and Paul's full battle has ended with a victory for
No, but I'm about to take that one out.
What does the future hold for Ash and Paul and the Sinnoh League?
Quick 21.
As we continue.
Just real quick. I'm missing some cards. There's Squirtle, Gyarados, Bulbasaur. There's Venusaur. Alright. That one's got a crease. Charmander. He's got like some kind of damage. There's Moltres. This one, it's either this four of clubs. I don't know why I can't think of that. 4 of clubs. It can either be a Moltres or Charizard. Maybe it can even be Charmeleon. But it's not guaranteed a Charizard. I swear when I first got here you said Squirtle was your favorite. Are you being serious? Squirtle, like my favorite Pokemon? No, not me. No, I would have never said Squirtle. Gengar's pretty sweet. John changes every day. No, I would have probably never said Squirtle. You're probably thinking of a different streamer, dude. You had a slab and you were drooling over it. Yeah, you're probably thinking of someone else. All right, let's see how many we have here. We're just gonna do this right now because I wanna get this going. Who's in here? We got 5 guys in here. If you're in here, you're in here. If you're not, you're not. Never mind, I'm seeing 6. Who am I taking off though? Tucker, Aaron, Benjamin, Luigi, Danny, Hunter.
Don't worry, soon everyone will be just fine.
Hunter, thanks for stopping by. The bus came by. Bus came by and then the bus went away. Yeah, you did place an order, Danny. I'll get that going right after this. All right. We'll do a minute. You guys ready? How do you start? Oh, right here. Who's it gonna be?
I'm crushing defeat.
After yesterday's trouncing, I sincerely doubt the twerp will be traveling for a while.
John, if you rig this race for me, I'll buy the $500 Urshifu. All right, dude. You know it's a good card.
And how? Those warriors were on fire. 'Twas a knockdown, drag-out battle slog.
I'm thinking Benjamin's gonna win. He's been hanging in the back.
Yes, not to mention the emotional evolving into Monferno.
But the numbers don't lie, and losing 6-2 is a landslide if I ever saw one.
Yeah, bummer.
I bet the twerp must be feeling lower than a pig trap.
I'll double that bet.
What did I say, Benjamin? Here he comes. Oh, but here comes the cop. Aaron, the cop. Tucker comes out of nowhere, not even on the screen, dude. Tucker wasn't even on the screen. And he comes out of nowhere. There we go, Tucker. Someone will pass me, yeah. Hopefully we get something out of this, not just frickin' bulk. Mother Tucker. A little JT. Next time, put me as a pig. No, I'm not doing that. That's disrespectful.
Glysport, don't cry. It'll be over soon.
There's no way people call you a pig. Oh, you fucking pig. I just opened a new EV UPC right now. I hit Gold Pika. Oh, nice. Gold Pikachu's nice.
I just wish there was something I could do to help.
Oh, you have no idea. Do you ever let anybody go
Wow,
if you pull them over?
I get it. You're saying I shouldn't be down too. That's it. I just
What if you pulled someone over that was like drunk but barely drunk?
just who I need to help.
You have to arrest them. You'll never just say like, we'll let you slide this one time. Barely drunk.
Thanks a lot, Petey.
The EV promo is better. The EV promo is crazy better than the Japanese one.
Nurse Joy, I would gladly give of myself completely in order to serve your tiniest desire.
You ever?
Wait, Kruger, please! You got it all wrong, Kruger. I was just helping Nurse Joy out. You see, it's over.
Nope, going to jail.
That's it.
I'm talking, dude, like, wouldn't you blow on the breathalyzer, like, if you had, like, a beer or two? Like, you're telling me I can't drive?
I do think it's because Monferno took.
I'm not trying to be, like, that's what I'm talking.
Do you think you could go into the woods near here and look for some cherry berries for me?
I'd love to. I'll be back soon. Finding cherry berries is harder than I thought.
Reggie Rock, nothing. Great. Tucker,
Lake Acuity.
I'm glad you won, dude, but I wish you got something better than Dun Spars. What about a little weed? If you find a little weed, you just say, man, let me take that. And then let them go. Isn't that what they used to do?
Wow, could that be?
Just take an Uber if you think it'll be an issue these days, in my opinion.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's so easy to get an Uber. You just freaking go on your phone, go on the app, and there they are.
Okay, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Great. You're all looking wonderful.
Y'all were correct. That involves a drunk driver and a family where the kids die and the drunk lives.
Cyclops' turn.
Well, yeah, the drunk wouldn't be living if that was me driving.
Here, mashed cherry berries.
Why am I writing Danny? No, I know what you're saying. I'm talking like, dude, what would you blow if you had like one beer?
I think we can relax now.
Monferno, that's excellent.
I really don't know how that works. I rarely drink. Then tell me if everyone who drinks and drives needs to be let go or not. Well, no, I'm not saying that, dude. I'm talking someone that's just barely. You can be under the legal limit with alcohol in your system. Oh, really? See, I didn't even know that. Isn't that like subjective, though? If you can't pass field sobriety, then jail. What about Aaron with a little bit of weed? You find a little nug in their car. You say, I'm taking that home and let them go, or do you have to take them away?
Everybody! Glass door.
All right, guys, we got Danny up next. He's got one mini tin. Let me grab it.
Oh man, please don't overdo
It's looking like Vaporeon Minitin.
Okay, you're all trying to cheer me up now, right?
0.08 blood alcohol content is illegal in
I'm
it.
not feeling sad one little bit. Paul sure is tough. He's
Not gonna lie, I'm
getting stronger.
acing that
And I
field
gotta
sobriety
admit, he
test.
gave it his all. And that's how he got strong in the first place.
I feel like I would too.
We're gonna get stronger too. It's not gonna be easy though.
If they're high, I'll take them to jail. If they aren't,
We're gonna have to work harder than Paul.
then I'll make them stomp it out. Well, how can you tell if they're high?
That guy. What do you say, gang?
You make them stomp it out. I'd be freaking pissed. I'd be saying, this freaking pig, dude, are you kidding me? No, Aaron, I'm just messing around, dude. Come on. This freaking pig made me stomp out my weed.
Cheering squad.
I can't pass a sobriety test even if I'm sober.
Brock just told us he saw it.
I probably couldn't do it if I was sober, but if I was a little buzzed up.
The Pokemon that you saw at Lake Acuity, was it this one?
That's it. But now that I think about it,
There's Ortega.
more like a shadow than the actual.
Full art. Congratulations.
It sounds to me like it was the spirit of Yuxi that you saw. Just like the time when I saw Mesprit on Lake Verity.
And just like when I saw
Next
Alex
pack.
on Lake
Zoop.
Stellar.
Now, according to this book, it says that all three Pokemon might actually have come from the same egg. It also says that from Yuxi, who is referred to as the being of knowledge, comes the wisdom to solve problems. From Mesprit, called the being of
Pinsir.
emotion, comes the joys and pain of life. And
Espion,
the
nothing.
being of willpower comes the
Nothing there, Danny.
whatever task.
You got Ortega. Congratulations.
And it's the power of these three that keeps the world in balance. At least that's what this
Congratulations. All right, what do we have for you, though? I gotta find something over here in my little pile.
We saw him all right.
Could it have been an accident? Or do all of these happenings mean something?
It's mysterious, that's for sure.
I'm not sure why, but this is starting to get kind of fun. Right, Pikachu?
I'm worried Ash is trying to do too much.
What do you mean too much?
It's nothing. But there's
Here.
something I want to show you, though.
But I worry we're sorely underprepared this time.
Now, worry not. The dwarf is bummed out to the point of being beside itself, which will enable us the luxury of effortlessly capturing Pikachu with now your robot in sight.
I'm making sure at least we'll be shockproof with the saying something.
Alright, that was a big mistake opening it like that.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to start off our proceedings by thanking you all very much for coming to see Don's Pokemon Circus.
Wonder what Don's up to this time.
You see, Dawn's been working really hard practicing for this performance just to cheer you up, and you'll love it.
This is for us?
Alright, nothing there, Danny.
Eyes open, we will be
Yeah, I appreciate the order, though, dude.
of pure acrobatic skills.
Appreciate the order. Just not what we're looking for.
Oh, wow.
Great, everyone, pose. Well,
There we go, brother.
you say you can really do it, Piplup?
Alright, guys, that was for Danny. Let me know what anybody else is thinking. Let me take a look.
Hey, again, pose.
And now, let's go and find that bummed out little twerp and make him even more bummed out, okay?
Yay! And now, for our next act, we have...
Yeah, nobody up right now. Just let me know what you guys are thinking.
This ought to be good.
I'll be here.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Now, how many people do you see? Poor bummed out!
None other than me. Oh, looks like we got a sourpuss in our midst.
That's kind of weird.
That boy's so bummed out his tongue's too depressed to talk.
Tongue depression.
Let's build on a theme. Rumor has it that someone got crushed in his last battle and that someone would be you.
Ooh, me?
Well, we've got the perfect drink for you because it's the sports drink of championship losers. Loser, you stink! Stink! You stink! Stink! Have I forgotten something? Oh, that's right. Stink! Stink! And that means loser. Loser!
Without further ado,
Oh, what's this noise?
yes, cool. It's a super special patented Pikachu Get Net.
Pikachu!
Who are you anyway? If you don't know who we are, you will soon enough.
Watch the twerps go gaga when the going gets rough.
Shovel may care.
Pick a pair.
Want Pikachu? Well, pop.
We bring chaos at a breakneck pace.
We dash all hope and bring fear in its place.
A rose by any other name is just as sweet.
When everything's worse, our work is complete.
Jesse,
And Jane,
Yeah, that's a name.
putting the do-gooders in their place.
we're Team Rocket. And we're in your face.
Wow, what fun.
No, you're wrong, Nurse Joy.
Those guys are the bad guys.
Oh, that's just terrible.
So it was Team Rocket.
Give Pikachu back now!
They were going to bicker with you when we could be shoveling off to success. You really are a mess.
We got happy feet.
Hey, come back! Give me back Pikachu!
Stubborn twerps are the worst twerps. Survivor, attention! Please do your hands. Smoke gets in your eyes.
We'll say our goodbyes.
Weasel water pulse, quick!
More.
Pikachu, Thunderbolt, let's go!
Keeping your attitude in the bag is what we're all about.
Now, Ice Force, Sand Attack, go!
Yeah, Mega, you're on! Use Sonic Boom!
All right, Carnivine, time to take the reins.
Are you guys there still? Can you hear me?
And then I said reins. Carnivine, bullet seed.
All right, Rattle, Energy Ball, Staraptor, you use Aerial Ace! It's time to finish this thing up! Monferno, Mach Punch!
That was amazing.
Monferno's become a real powerhouse.
Yes, what's going on, Benjamin?
Pikachu!
Even my gloves hurt.
Whoever said that the twerp was bummed from losing his battle and would be an easy mark is an absolute buffoon. Let me at that idiot.
You're that idiot.
Something about going after the weakest of the twerp herd.
Yeah, and also something profound about plucking Pikachu while the iron is hot. That would be a Jesse.
Don't you make this my fault! You bunch of babies are in denial! And since you didn't stop me, it's your fault!
You said if we hear you, I said yes. Yeah, I know.
I can't hear
Such good health.
And you're all truly in the twerpish thing.
And I think we're all in trouble, Dave.
Hey, Weasel, use Aqua Jet now! And Staraptor, Aerial Ace, let's go! Alright, Ronald, use Energy Ball! My score! X-Scissor now! Inferno, use Flamethrower! Pikachu, quick attack, go! Alright, gang, let's keep rolling just like that!
Now that was some serious teamwork.
Sure was. Nice to see everyone feeling great. Which reminds me, we've got to get ready for our next contest.
So then, that must mean you're competing in contests, right, Dawn?
You bet.
Then you should head over to Lilypad Town right away. Their contest is going to take place very soon.
Yeah? That's so exciting. I'm going to Lilypad Town.
This is Lilypad Town's location.
Oh, I see. So all we have to do is head south right from here.
Yeah, that looks right.
Wow, Piplup, I can't wait.
I know we're gonna do great in our next battle, right, Pikachu?
Let's all have a bite before you go, because after all, trainers and coordinators need their strength.
With Ash's confidence and determination fully restored and happily in place, our heroes' adventures and destiny continue to unfold as the journey continues. As our heroes continue their trek to Lilypad Town and Dawn's next Pokemon contest, a tasty sample of Brock's cooking offers the perfect reason to take a break.
Mamoswine, stop life!
Wow, is Mamoswine finally gonna compete in a contest?
Yup, but first the trick is to come up with a fancy move that'll allow Mamoswine to strut its stuff and charm the judges. Mamoswine, you ready to go? Huh?
Mamoswine's always Mamoswine.
See, in a contest we have to win battles, but we're also judged on how beautiful our moves are. So let's work hard and learn the flashiest contest moves that we can. Okay, but that's not quite what I meant.
You guys good?
Maybe not.
Maybe if you tried demonstrating a beautiful contest move, that would inspire Mamoswine, you know?
Great idea! Hey, Piplup, help us out, okay? Mamoswine, turn around and watch us for a second, please. Now, Piplup, use Bubble Beam!
Sometimes it's hard to know which way you're supposed to go. But deep inside, you know you're strong. If you follow your heart, you can't be wrong. Stand up for what is right. Be brave, get ready to fight. Hold on, we're friends for life. And if we come together as one, complete the
using a move too. And don't worry, your moves are really pretty, so you have every reason to be confident, okay? Good. Well, let's start things off by using Ice Shard towards the sky. And now, Mamoswine, shatter the falling ice with your tusk. Whoa! Wow, that was so beautiful.
I have to say, that was a really good first attempt.
Yeah, a keeper for sure.
Now, let's do it again, Mamoswine, but this time, try a little twirl before you shatter that ice. That'll break the ice into smaller pieces and look prettier.
John, Friday, I'll get everything. Are you being serious, Aaron? I'll have it all, dude. I'll have it all ready for you.
Mamoswine, you okay? It's not funny, Piplup.
Aaron, I'll have it all ready for you, dude.
Stop it! That's enough, Mamoswine! Wait! Come back, Mamoswine!
Piplup and Pikachu, you shouldn't have laughed like that when Mamoswine was trying to do his best.
Mamoswine! Where are you? I think we're a little too big to hide there. I was looking for you. Come on, let's go back. I've got a poppin' for you. Huh? Hey, what's wrong? Something there?
They're taking forever. Brock, I'll go and see if they're all right.
John, how do you get Pokeflix or whatever it's called?
Let's hit it, you two.
It's literally free. Pokeflix.
Stop right there.
Right here,
Pokeflix.tv.
problem is my heart can't be stopped.
Just type it in on Google.
Stop the love that dwells in it. Except maybe for that.
I'm back, John. I'm placing an order. All right, sounds good, Luigi. I'm here, dude. I'm just,
My name is Verona.
I'm
and
reading
I'm
stuff
the
over here.
forest ranger in charge, and no one is allowed to enter into this forest with a Pokemon.
But why not?
Mamoswine, careful.
Tangrowth.
What's that?
Tangrowth, the vine Pokemon. Tangrowth captures its prey by extending its arms, which are made of vines.
That's a Tangrowth?
Tangrowth.
What was that for?
What is that thing? A Tangrowth?
Come on, Mamoswine, no fighting. You too, Tangrowth. Looks like we have no choice but to defend ourselves. Mamoswine, use ancient power now. Oh no, Mamoswine. Mamoswine, quick, Ice Shard. Mamoswine, what happened? I think this is a citrus berry. Why leave this?
What? So there's a Tangrowth living in this forest that'll drain out all my Pokemon's power?
It's true, and apparently the larger the
John, give me
Pokemon,
something
the more
good?
determined it is.
I don't get why.
Well, that's exactly what I'm trying to figure out right now.
The thing is, we've got to get into the forest quick.
We've got a good friend of ours.
What did you get? Let me see.
Forest with her Mamoswine.
Swine? We really should head back. I'm sure everyone's worried.
Alright, we'll do the live customs first. Is that alright, Luigi?
I'm sure it's out of the forest by now. Stop being such a brat. I told you, give it up this instant.
3 of them.
Fine.
3 live customs and then an EV pouch.
But as for me, I ain't going back.
There's 1. 2.
Wait! Mammal Swine, don't leave!
3. Yeah, I'll add that pouch to your box. No, don't worry, don't worry.
That I'm hungry, which is the
I mark all those down.
an actress like myself to be experiencing.
Well, you sure acted like you knew what you were doing when you told us to come in here looking for food.
Sprigatito box.
For best fiction, tell us what we're gonna do.
And I think I opened that freaking thing yesterday, or the other day I opened that damn box.
Shit for royalty.
Alright, I gotta go get one of those now, Luigi. Let me go get one of those. Give me 1 second.
For some card research. Bingo! It's a
I'll be right back, like 1 minute.
Wow! My lucky day, a citrus berry! Growth? It's snacky time!
maybe not.
Hey, that's absorb. What a power drain! Never had issues with citrus berries before.
What's that?
Meowth, I think I've left something for you, too.
Hey, it's an orange berry. And it's mine!
Hey, watch the manicure.
Whoa. I'm feeling into pink.
Interesting. That Tangrowth rendered Onyx useless with 1 shot.
That Tangrowth is no lout, no doubt.
And that means if we catch Party Boy and give it to the boss, we won't be slouches either. Picture another day at headquarters. The boss is working hard as usual, barking out orders with the fury of a
Alright, I'm back.
primate. But there's the problem. The poor guy can't sleep because he's wired for action. He's got enough nervous energy to power a small city. That's when the Tangrowth we're gonna give him will come in handy.
These boxes are actually pretty good.
Now I can finally...
If only we can get something out of them.
It's all because of the outcomes. I gotta make sure they rest in the lap of luxury from now on. That'll be some lap. Time for a rap. In a room and lose it cool. Too cool. Blah, blah.
Mammal Swine!
Sprigatito. I'll get you that pin, too.
Oh dear, it's kind of hard to hide that caboose. Mammal Swine! Never get too scared! Oh wow, thanks so much, Mammal Swine!
You got all the other ones?
Hey, wait up! Mammal Swine, are you still looking for that Tangrowth? I know you really hate to lose, Mammal Swine, and that must have made you really upset as well. I really hate losing too, so that means we're alone.
2 Brilliant, 2 Silver Tempest.
Alright. I'll
Well, my
have
GF does, I give them all to her. What does she do with them?
Dawn! Hello, Dawn?
Now, where could they have gotten off to?
I think we need a little help right about now. A grass type will do the trick.
Now, Brother, I choose you!
All right, Verona. Is that the Tangrowth you were telling us about?
Right. Careful not to let it drain your Pokemon's power.
Got it! Tangrowth just used Absorb.
She stores them away. LOL. I don't know. No, I'm just messing around, dude. I thought she wears them around. Chestnut? That's from Silver?
citrus berry.
That's right. The report said for some reason after
All right, Brilliant Stars.
power, Tangrowth always needs the berry.
Tangrowth!
Tangrowth, don't go!
This could be the one.
So, Ash, how do you think Grottle is doing?
Grottle will be fine.
That's a full art.
Here, Grottle, eat this. It's good.
Roseanne's backup. All right, full art trainer. We'll take it.
Synthesis, do it.
Rainbow. Something. That's from Brilliant. Oh, we got another silver.
Awesome. I'm feeling better than ever.
Wow, I'd really like to know the reason why that Tangrowth insists on draining so many Pokemon of their power.
Hey, Brock, I'm wondering if maybe Tangrowth's only trying to heal itself.
Jinx.
I doubt it, since if that was the case, it could just eat a citrus berry.
Hey, Grottle, did you pick up on Tangrowth's trail?
Okay, let's go.
Brilliant Stars. Last one.
It's got
Looks like we might have something, but I don't want to jump the gun. I don't want to jinx anything. We just got that jinx, too.
You think Tangrowth's close by? Look at the forest Pokemon.
Honchcrow.
Oh no, Mamoswine, they're not gonna...
All right, something. That box wasn't that bad. It was all right. No huge hits, though. All right, Luigi, now we got the prismatic. Let me grab that.
Mamoswine. It's a citrus berry?
Hey, not bad.
Wow, what a gigantic tree.
There's that EV pouch. So we'll get that shipped for sure. Prismatic. They should have put graded cards in the pouches. Surprised they didn't.
I'm so glad that's over with.
It's Tangrowth. Oh,
See, her name's Verona, and she's a forest ranger.
She's been awesome. She helped us find you.
thank you. Sorry for causing any trouble. Don't worry. I'm glad you're all right.
So what's with the huge tree?
This tree actually was...
At least a PSA 10 Umbreon or something.
It's over 1,000 years old and its roots
They fit
are spread out
perfect.
deeply for miles and miles.
Here, I'll put this in your... I'll ship this out with you. Couple of Gengars. Or at least a low grade.
Oh no! The tree's been split into two! It must have been struck by lightning the other day. This is terrible! That poor tree won't make it at this rate.
Awesome, thanks, John.
If these tree dies, won't the entire forest go with it?
And I'll have some other stuff too coming this week, guys. I got some Temporal Forces coming, and then Paradox Rift. Just something different.
It's growth.
Of course,
Couple different
it's
sets.
obvious that the reason Tangrowth was going around draining off the other Pokemon of their power was so it could use that power to save this tree.
Like graded promos.
And then it left the citrus berries. See all the
I don't think Pokemon would ever do that.
It was drained.
If anything, they would put like some other kind of promo in there, not graded.
Wow, they want to save this tree just like Tangrowth does.
Any update on the PSA submission? Yeah, I think it's saying in like a month or two, dude.
Isn't there something we can do?
Because I just checked for someone else. Unless that was a different one. You might be in a different one.
You see, I want to save this tree and protect the forest just like you do.
There's a Pokeball.
Tangrowth.
John, sir, are we ready? Yeah, we're ready, Romario. I just gotta box it all up, dude.
Don't you know great when you see it?
Of course, to know great, you must be it.
There's a Pokeball Halucha.
Rocket! Should have known it was you.
You let those Pokemon go, now!
Sticky fingers.
Yeah, and we're holding tight to these Pokemon because we've got our brand new Mega Serious Suction Vacuum Mark II.
That's a Pokeball.
Ooh, that kind of tickle.
The skin on this baby's 3 times.
Let's get it done then. All right, you got it, brother.
That's 3 times the
I'll shoot you a message, all right? And then we can get everything going.
We'll help him out too.
Thanks. But you just leave this.
Romario, I think you have one more PSA card coming, but it's not going to be back for a little while, so that's fine. We'll just wait. We'll wait to ship that one whenever,
armor is presently
by
10
itself.
times thicker than before.
I'd like to know where you get your stats.
Mamoswine, you can do it. Now focus all of your power on one point.
That's a Pokeball.
What's that?
That's hidden power.
Wow.
Which one was that, sir?
Power. Now go get 'em.
I forgot, but I saw it on my list, I'm pretty sure.
I could have sworn the armor's 100 times thicker than before.
2 more packs here for Luigi. And then if anybody else wants anything tonight, just let me know. I'll stay on for a little bit longer, but if not, then that's fine too.
Yes, by 1,000.
Will you stop cooking the speed record books?
We got one last pack.
Ronald, we're counting on you. Okay, use synthesis now.
Hey, that's a great idea.
Bunnery.
Yeah.
Binary. It's binary, not bunnery.
So many times.
Binary.
Tangrowth?
Let me know which card that was, sir. Alright, let me look, Romario. I'll look right now. Alright, Luigi, not what we're looking for there, dude, but you got a sick-ass Eevee pouch. No, let me get you a bonus, dude.
Looks like
And I think you like these, but I don't know for sure. We'll try Silver Tempest.
Here's the spot on the tree that contains all of its nutrients. So quick, everyone use gloves right here.
I hope you like these.
It's growing back to its original shape. The tree should be fine.
Metagross. Nothing there, dude.
Tangrowth and the others.
And here, Luigi, I'll look up that PSA submission, too, for, I just want to give you accurate information.
Now on, Tangrowth, let's protect the forest together.
Mamoswine, let's you and I figure out a way to use that awesome hidden power of yours in our next contest, okay?
Working alongside a resourceful Tangrowth and a group of dedicated Pokemon, our heroes have helped an entire forest back to perfect health. Now, it's off to Lilypad Town and Dawn's next contest.
Sprigatito. It's a Blaziken one? Yeah, I know which card it is.
Now that's a crying shame. The end of the road on the third stage.
I can't believe it! And they were so close, too!
What's this show about?
Ash, you really don't know?
Does he even have one? Maybe he doesn't.
Pokemon Hustle!
Sinnoh Pokemon Hustle. What's that?
It's where trainers and their Pokemon work together to try to clear a bunch of super hard stages.
No, maybe he actually doesn't.
It's an awesome prize!
Romario, I might have been lying.
Cool.
A good relationship with your Pokemon is key.
I totally want to enter just to check.
Yeah, you don't. And then, yeah, and Luigi.
3 dwarfs and a
It says estimated completion date is July 14th. Doesn't that seem like a long time?
Tough stuff. Seems to me what we could use now is a nice stable of stooges to boss around.
Sadly, they're in short supply.
Oh, double dread! They were so close!
What's trying your attention span again?
Why, the ever-popular Sinnoh Pokemon Hustle, of course!
Your turn to translate.
Trainers and Pokemon attempt to clear many a challenging
What about
stage,
mine?
and it's much harder than it looks.
Yeah, Aaron, you're in that one too, July 14th. I'm gonna look right now, though.
A good relationship with your Pokemon and the strength to overcome adversity rule the day. Add in a bit of luck to get through every stage.
That's PSA, dude. They were going a lot quicker though, man.
So we're talking physically fit and having a good relationship with one's Pokemon.
Because I'm looking right now, the last one we got back, it got there February 25th and then it completed April 28th. That's only 2 months. And then now it's saying this last one, it got there April 10th and it says completed July 14th. That's 3 months. It doesn't add up. Dude, there was a point in there when, like, Pokemon was down for a little bit. You know, like, they were doing literally, it was like 1 month. You'd send it, and you'd get it back in, like, a month. Like, multiple PSA, multiple submissions.
Beating the bustle and hustle.
Continuing their quest to Lilypad Town and Dawn's next Pokemon contest.
Thanks for being here, guys.
Challenge has presently grabbed our heroes.
And I'll change up the chase cards for tomorrow. I don't really know what to make them. I'm trying a little something different with the prismatic.
And it's today, too. It says registration's still open. Think we should do it, Dawn?
Sure. Plus, Mom will be able to watch me compete and win the whole thing live on TV.
I think I'll give it a shot too.
Then let's all make sure we clear every stage.
No, yeah, Romario, you actually don't have another one. I lied.
Simply fill in your
I just
address
checked.
and the name of the Pokemon you'll be entering with. And also, we'll need you to sign this waiver saying that we're not responsible if you get hurt.
Your brilliant idea's lost its brilliance.
How much is your prismatic? It's a lot, dude. It's a lot. Not gonna lie.
Do I have to send you a
Depends what you're looking for, Mike. Everything's around like $15 a pack.
But we can't just hang a placard up on our
The
shoulders.
ETBs are a little bit more, I think.
Can we?
Reading loud and clear.
So we made up this phony Sinnoh Pokemon hustle racket, and whoever wins will be invited to join Team Rocket on the QT.
The way I'm seeing it, anyone who
Hugging a kiss, Mike. Yeah, that'll do it too.
physically fit while having a good relationship with their Pokemon and possesses the strength to overcome adversity.
Do you want that, Romario? That's Sabrina's Gengar?
Candidate for the Team Rocket ranks.
Just let me know if you want it.
I'd say thanks.
Thanks, least for now.
All right, contestants, we're
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mike. Don't hate me, dude. Please don't hate me.
Name, address, and the name of your Pokemon you'll be competing with. And don't forget to sign that teensy little waiver saying that we're not responsible.
John, so remember we had that Sabrina's Gengar and it came back in a 10? Yeah, this one?
Entry forms, please.
And we'll need 3 sets.
Those twerps are worse than a toothache.
They get around more than mold in a bathtub.
The day they join Team Rocket is the day I stop talking.
Excuse me. The forms?
Uh-huh.
Sabrina's Gengar.
Please fill in your name, address, and the name of your Pokemon, please.
I remember I bought this off of Trevor. He said he needed the money.
To take the twerps out of the action loop. Think you can handle it, Meow?
Like, he needed the money that day, so I said, alright, I'll buy it.
Well, what a scoop. Looks like we stumbled upon what appears to be contestant registration for the
Which one do you like better?
smash hit Sinnoh Pokemon Hustle.
I like this one better.
Not the Sinnoh now nuts.
To tell the truth, I hadn't heard a thing about registration for the Sinnoh Pokemon Hustle until now.
Not even a peep, eh?
Not a whisper. But this is perfect since we'll be able to get some great behind-the-scenes footage.
Behind the scenes, a mess in the making.
A means we're a bit busy now, but please feel free to interview the contestants as much as your broadcast heart desires.
Oh, but when I need the money, you tell me you can't help? Are you being serious, Aaron?
Why did you tell Loudmouth to debrief the contestants?
If our cover gets blown, we're cooked.
What do you want to trade, Luigi? It'd have to be something good. Something that's worth my while.
And TV cameras make the world rock.
I'm with Sinnoh now. Please tell me where you call home.
Sorry,
Oh.
no comment now.
So,
Look at those certs are
Pokemon, you
pretty
competing
close.
today?
Sorry, no comment.
Oh,
63 million, 63 million. Wow.
excited for the competition? We've got a lot of shy people here.
It's pretty crazy.
Oh boy! Nothing makes a man's heart beat faster than a beautiful face.
Fusion Strike booster box and some other stuff. Nah, I don't really want the Fusion Strike box.
You're a case study in magnificence.
Brocklin's her?
My heart.
Sorry, no offense.
Passion like mega volcano. Ah, the miracle of being able to gaze into your beautiful eyes.
Don't you want the Gengar out of there? That's the Gengar I like the best, I think.
Oh,
The
alas,
VMAX?
painful sting of rejection, stinging even more than Krogunk.
Or do you like these ones better?
Your attention, please. It is a competition requirement that each and every Sinnoh Pokemon Hustle contestant.
This one's sweet. Look, it has Alakazam,
Pokemon safely in our refreshment
Umbreon,
course of our exciting competition.
and Lugia.
Doctor will tell you what's on the menu in the refreshment room.
We're serving old gâteau with love berries.
Fusion Strike will be 2K one day.
Place your Pokemon.
Yeah, but what would I rather look at?
The staff member will soon transport them to the refreshment room.
This Gengar or that Fusion Strike box?
Voila!
Oh boy, they thought of everything.
Sure have. So let's give them our Pokemon too.
Sounds like a plan.
This is the banned one too. This one is the banned version. It's got the
We're not only tagging a new Team Rocketeer, we're
graveyards.
new Pokemon.
I'm so full of brilliance, it's scary.
If you can see them.
Alrighty then, the Sinnoh Pokemon
You can barely see 'em
will
anyways.
begin. The winner of our competition receives unlimited travel privileges throughout.
This one's sweet. It's got
Hello.
Gyarados, Greninja, and Manaphy.
Well, there's a big job. They'll be joining Team Rocket after all.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Stop it. All right, cut.
Sorry about that.
You'll be sorry.
I'm the one who's sorry. My sound man isn't exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
That one's pretty off-centered. The card is illegal. Hand it over. All right, I'll hand it over to the cop.
Begin with stage 1. You'll need to cross these logs with your Pokemon. But be extra careful because the second log spins round and round. Good luck and may the best team win. On your marks, get set and go!
Okay, jump.
Let me hand it over right now.
Oh, well, I'm afraid that's all she wrote.
Whoa, it's not gonna be easy to cross that log. Gotta concentrate on balance.
And how?
All right, Pikachu, steady now.
John, how is the live customs right now?
But he twipes right out of the box.
There's probably like 10 or so left. I'm not positive. They haven't really been opened up until today. Luigi just bought 3 of them.
Come on!
Stage 1 is cleared.
Let's do this.
No, it's showing there's only 2 left for Mario. That's what I'm seeing right now. 2 left.
We did it! Damn toe! Stage 1 is cleared.
Let's make our move.
Contestant disqualified.
Music to my ears.
Disqualified. Life is hard.
Yeah, PSA's taking frickin'
They jumped
forever.
over that log like it wasn't even there. On to stage 2.
I'm so sick of that.
What style! Mid-air spinning somersaults and a clean land. Stage 2 for them. We're on a roll now. That log didn't even get the chance to spin. Another team triumph.
Those last 3 are primo to me.
All eyes on them for the prize. To clear the second stage, you'll have to swing across this pond with a rope, and then figure out a way to get yourselves over the swiftly spinning drum. On your marks, get set, and go! You're disqualified. You're disqualified too. Stage cleared. Stage cleared. That dumb drum didn't have a chance. And that stage is cleared. Another contestant sails right over the drum. Their stage is cleared. They've done it again. Stage cleared one more time.
God.
Huh?
Jess, those 3 are perfect, so why go on?
Point well taken. They're Team Rocket right, competitors, breaky. Our new Team Rocketeer plus Pokemon two-pronged strategy is sailing smoothly.
I'll bet our coffers are full.
Time for a status check.
The robbers have been robbed!
Our pile of Pokeballs perfect.
Okay, who flipped the script?
That's what we want to know.
What's going on here?
Hey, what's the deal?
Listen, you said a voice.
Put a sock in it. Slide it down.
You can never hold a brilliant actress down.
True. Team Rocket's back in town. Speaking to me with crystal clear sound.
On the wind,
Past the stars.
Round and round.
bringing chaos at a breakneck pace.
Dashing hope, putting fear in its place.
A rose by any other name is just as sweet.
When everything's worse, our work is complete.
It's Jessie,
And James.
Yeah, that's a name.
putting you do-gooders down in your place.
We're Team Rocket. And we're in your face.
Team Rocket.
John, sir, Pokemon has been
Now,
become super expensive. Yeah, I know. One day it won't be.
Get ready to rock.
What are you guys up to this time?
what you think is the Sinnoh Pokemon hustle is actually a test to recruit a new Team Rocketeer.
New Team Rocketeer.
Recruiting test? This is
Well, alright, guys, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. Let me just check if we have anything else.
Is in fact a test designed to recruit new members for an evil gang called Team Rocket.
Give us back our Pokeballs right now!
Save your polluting breath.
We couldn't if we wanted to, since they've all disappeared.
Where'd they go?
Ask us something we know.
We're all in the same Twippish boat.
Hold it right there! All right, you two. I'm placing you both under arrest.
Bye-bye, sir. Hey, see you later, Mario.
Officer Jenny! Officer...
But alright, guys, yeah, that's going to be it for me tonight. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. See you guys. Let me know if you have any questions, too, by the way.
You all figured out. You enter Pokemon...
Romario, send me your address, too, just so I can double-check I have the right one. See you later, guys.
An impressive duo.